And hello. Welcome back to another stream and another episode of ELEX II. Hey. I tell you, I've had a
My head.
Really, Jax? You're just gonna okay, just not gonna go through the whole thing this time. Just complain about a headache, huh? At least we're getting better then, huh? But yeah, I've been busy all morning long. Last night something came up and had to do some things this morning, but was able to finish them in a timely manner, and so here we are able to stream, thankfully. So it was looking for a second there. It was like, oh man, really? I'm not going to be able to stream an entire week? Like, we came so far. You know, Monday through Thursday, we had at least one stream every day of that week. You know, we got to do it. But then today happened, and I was like, really? Something else is going to pop up, and I can't stream today? But no, we're good. We're here. We're streaming. First full week of streaming in a very long time. Let's go. But yeah. So yesterday, I want to talk a little bit about that. Maybe we should talk about it while we're doing stuff, you know. But we started playing Hack GU, and oh man, that is a fun game. I've been looking forward to it all week long, and to just say, it does not disappoint. I've been really enjoying that. So that's great. That's great. Might talk about that more later on, but hi Dex. But yeah, for now we're in ELEX, so let's see what's going on. Oh, the whole family's here. There's Kaya, there's me, there's Dex, and then our guardian babysitter. But yeah, we in ELEX here, we've pretty much finished up every single side mission that I can think of. We still have Kaya's mission, we still have Nasty's mission, and we still have Bully's mission. And Crony, I believe. I believe Crony still has something. But I don't think we can do any of them right now. I think we've done everything that we can for right now. Make sure on Crony. Yeah, we're fine on that. Which, it's a little strange considering, you know, Nasty, Kaya, and Bully. We're definitely not completely done with them yet. But, I suppose Chapter 3, maybe the final chapter. We'll probably have more to do with them there, so have that to look forward to. Yeah, we did a bunch of companion missions. I think we even did a couple like main story missions. Yeah, because we had to deal with the Skyends. But we actually got some pretty good information on the Skyends last time. We went around and did a lot of missions with them. We did some with Crony, we did some with a lot of people, actually. And, yeah, we was able to get some information on them, finally understand them a little bit more, and bring the fight to them. So, that's nice, that's good. But it looks like we're definitely gonna have to do this. You know, out-of-control combat robots and battle drones. We're gonna definitely have to deal with them, which they shouldn't be that bad. I mean, it doesn't seem like that's gonna be a difficult thing, really, considering we're now capable. We're actually capable fighters now, which is so nice. You know, we finally have reached the area. I've got this new runner blade, which I probably should not have leveled it up as much as I have, but it does poison damage, and that's just really cool. I really like it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Unfortunately, we did get up our constitution up to 60, and I say unfortunately because, you know, look at that. It now costs 5 AP to level up 1 point of Constitution. Like, oh, that's gonna take forever. Because you only get, well, I get 11 attribute points per level up. So, I mean, we're gonna do this and get 2 points for Constitution if we want to keep leveling Constitution. But I feel like we're gonna be leveling up Strength for a bit, considering base value is 52, so we still got 8 more level ups before we have to start paying out the big bucks for that. Which, definitely want to get myself some Constitution potions, or equipment, or something, because, yeesh. There's a lot of things I need Constitution for, but it's going to be a very slow burn getting us up to any Constitution anymore. But, yeah. So the goal for today is to do probably some main story. I feel like we're probably going to beat the main story. Or we're going to beat what we have of the main story for now. We're probably going to beat Chapter 2. And there's a couple of side missions that we still have that we can definitely do. Like, we have these Ghost's contests, which we could do. Attila's tests, we maybe have things for that. And then those bounty hunter missions, we've got that, the bounty for Aaron, which I'm sure we can definitely do that now. Eliminate the apprentice, I mean, we can definitely do that. And then, well, that's it. So we are going to have to either explore the map a little bit more, or we're going to have to just keep on going with the story and hope that the story keeps progressing us far and far enough that we can actually do stuff, because we're still... The main Morcon mission that we have is to reach level 30, so that's a bit out of the way. That's a bit out of the way. I definitely want to get to level 30, especially before we do this main mission of Without Mercy, considering we have to make an agreement with Victor, the Patriarch of the Morcons. But, well, considering I am a Morcon, I feel like things might be able to go a little bit smoother. But, like, the higher up in the Morcons I get, I feel like it would be even smoother. Because, I mean, why would the Patriarch really listen to a new recruit of the Morcons? But since I've gotten my prestige up there a little bit more, I feel like he'd be more and more willing to listen to me. And if I become Bahadur's right-hand man, well, then I would definitely be a high enough level that my word should carry weight. At least that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe it doesn't matter. That's the weird thing about ELEX, is that sometimes things matter and sometimes they don't so much. But yeah, we finished off all of Falk's missions. We did a lot of Falk's missions last time. A lot of things with robots and aliens. That's what I should have named the last stream. That would have been great. Robots and aliens. But yeah, we got Kaya, who she's not ready for her next mission yet. Nasty's not ready for her next mission. And Bully, for whatever reason, I think it's a glitch. Honestly, I really think it's glitched up, which is a shame, but hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But we had a mission to go over here to Thompson Town and deal with one of his old friends. Oh no. Oh no. My frames have dropped down. They went all the way down to 0 for a second. That's not good at all. I was really hoping that whatever OBS has been doing lately was going to get fixed, because we're having issues. We're having issues, and I don't know why. Is it because it's getting warmer? Maybe my room's getting too hot and my computer's overheating a little bit more? I don't know. I don't think that really would be the cause, but I don't know. I can't really think of anything else, considering... Why are things changing now? Well, let's try to ignore that for now, considering it's nothing too bad. It's just like a little bit here and there, but it still sucks. Still sucks. But yeah, Bully's over here, and I don't know. He's glitched up, I feel like, but I don't know. You just got to kind of remember that he's over there, and hopefully the missions still progress, even though that's going on. All right, but. I want to deal with these, with the clerics, so... Who should I... Yeah, sure, Nasty, why not? Come on, follow me.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Good.
Good. Yes. Because, I mean, let's be real, Nasty's main girl. She's the punk of the group, and, you know, I'm a punk, so... What more can I say? Alright, but, yeah. We gotta remember to do our Ignore Pain, because it's a relatively new spell that I got, but oh, it's so useful. It's so freaking helpful. So I'm really hoping that everything works out. Hopefully, these things aren't going to be insane. No, yeah, look at that. These things look extremely weak. But yeah, we had was it last time? It might not have been last time. It might have been the time before. But we had a giant, like, war with all of those Sky Ants. Even my game's lagging a little bit. But this game's always kind of had lag, hasn't it? Alright, one of those been dealt with. Yeah, I saw you over there attacking me while I was trying to attack your friend. Alright. I hear a gun cocking. Or it's probably the drones, right? Yeah, probably the drones. Where's the... There it is. Probably lock on, huh? Probably would be a little bit more helpful with keeping an eye on the target. Alright. Kick. Robot kick. You know, for robots, though, these things aren't exactly that dangerous. Alright, you battle drones. Let's deal with these things. 'Cause I just really don't like the sound of those things, you know, cocking their guns. Alright. Ow. I definitely got shot that time. Alright, I'm coming for you now. Coming for you again, big boy. Yeah. And down that one. Yeah. Not exactly what I want to be dealing with, though. And it seems like... I hate guns. I really do. In this game, it's the worst thing ever. If you want to hit me, get on top of me. Alright. We got something over there. Alright. Let's, oh, there's the drone. I was looking for the other drone earlier, but it got away from me. Hey, I'm backing up. Okay, yeah, now you're over here trying to be something that you're not, huh? Alright. You're just a robot. Stop playing the hero. Yeah, swing and a miss. Oh, now you're backing up like that too, huh? Where'd you learn all these dodge rollings from? You're a robot, aren't you supposed to be on the front lines? This thing, I couldn't hit this robot in the water. Oh, wow. Look at how many freaking drones are around. Ow. Look at you. Okay, yeah. Very cool robot. Alright. Not any of them. That's actually really bad. I went so, I got so deep in the water that it, I couldn't actually attack. I just started swimming. I lost my combo. What'd I lose my combo for? Yeah, Jax just decided he wanted to fall on the ground. Alright, stupid drone dealt with. Alright, now everything that's shooting at me, stop shooting. It's cheap. You know it's cheap. That's why you do it. Yeah, seriously, I'm right here on top of you, punching you. Stop it. It's also extremely tough to hear if they're, what they're doing. Like, is this one shooting me, or is it the other one that's shooting at me? Considering there's 10 enemies on the screen right now. Every single enemy is doing something. So, I mean, what do I gotta be really worried about right now? I'm not too sure. My ignore pain went away. Let me put that back up. I would like to, hey, stop that. I would like to focus fire on one enemy at a time. I didn't realize I was empty on stamina. I keep upgrading my stamina, but it just keeps going away just as fast. It doesn't feel like I upgrade my stamina at all. I always need more. Always need more. Stop running around. I tell you, these AI enemies are way better at flanking than my AI allies. The AI allies are just like, oh, you're trying to flank an enemy? Let me flank that exact same side with you. I guess it's because, well, the AI enemies can work together to realize that, oh, you are there, I am here. But whenever it's a wild variable, you know, in example, me, the player, a little bit different. Ouch. Rude. Oh yeah. I also leveled up my... Ouch. Nasty. What was that? She literally... Hey, stop it. I'm literally not bothering you right now. But, Nasty... She jetpacked into the screen just to immediately get smacked around. Alright. Let's block that attack. Yeah, I got this new shield which does 100% damage reduction, which I don't think that does like 100% damage reduction. I think it does like 100% physical damage. So I was getting some like some splash damage, I felt like. Well, I would hope so. He's a robot after all. Alright. You are not very helpful half the time, Nasty, but you're there for moral support, I suppose. I like having you around, which I suppose is all you really need to be, huh? Alright, damaged sword, bunch of stuff, and these servo motors, I really want to sell them, considering they're worth so much scrap. But, at the same time, that Evika, the Morcon lady, she wanted a bunch of servo motors, and she'd buy them off of us. But considering the route that I've went down, they're not exactly friendly with me anymore, but maybe they are to a degree, considering the mission hasn't failed yet. Who knows if that's just this game being quirky, or if it's an actual thing. But, you know. Oh, these are out of control. These drones are Albs. I didn't even really realize. Or at least they're using Alb swords. Thought they were the cleric drones. Well, either way. Maybe they are cleric drones and they're just, you know, being used. System error. I should discuss the problem with Crony. Okie dokie. Go back there at some point in time. But I'm kind of interested about Ghost, his contests, considering we, not that one. That's above ground. Considering last time we, what was it? Last time we had to, or we didn't have to, but we chose to lose that fight. It's because a lot of reasons with that one. The last Ghosta fight, the guy, you could give him alcohol, which was a good thing that people liked, and if you gave him alcohol, he became way stronger, way more difficult to deal with. But on the same hand, if you won the fight, he would probably hurt the other, like the prisoners, the slaves, for lack of a better term. But we were the nice guy and lost the fight, so he wouldn't take his aggressions out on the slaves. But then we also got money from that, so in the end, we actually came out positive by losing that fight. It was more lucrative to lose that fight than anything. But alright, well, hold up. I want to save first. Quick save. Should probably be saving as often as I can, considering it's not crazy, but we're still dropping frames a little bit here and there. So, yeah, let's just be careful with the thing. I want to see what's up. I do have a lot of files on my computer, but it shouldn't really be affecting it, considering we've got a whole lot of space remaining. And also, I'm wondering if maybe I gotta update something on my computer, or maybe OBS needs an update, but it doesn't have an update. It hasn't told me it needs an update, so things have been getting wonky. So I don't know. Something's going on. Try to look into it this weekend. But hey, yeah, give me another fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
Oh, I've got all the shards. Like, seriously, I finally stopped hoarding all of my swords and shields and ranged weapons and whatnot, so I've got like 30,000 shards, which is fantastic. So 250. That's not even
one fighter left on my
not even all that crazy, but you know.
Think you might recognize him.
Oh, yeah?
Goes by the name of Batulga.
I'm not too surprised.
You could kiss your shards goodbye, my friend.
Yeah, that's the guy that we fought a long time ago.
He wiped the floor with you, didn't he?
That was at the beginning of the game, okay?
Don't tell me the mighty Jax is scared of a rematch.
Never.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
Batulga's not interested in shards, so I'm stumping up his wager out of my own pocket.
So,
okay.
No chance of winning anything?
What does he have to gain
It's
then?
all about honor.
Well, I suppose that's what he said before, didn't he?
I don't argue.
You get more money out of it.
I wouldn't try and hold out for too long in there. That way, we'll all get something out of this.
Huh.
Apart from you, of course.
Oh, of course. Alright, but I'm interested to fight this guy again. I've always been wanting a rematch with this guy, considering we almost won the fight, but then it didn't go too well. And he's just kind of been here before, so let's try it.
You're going to be fighting in Ghosta's challenges.
Wrong. I'm here to show other fighters their limits.
Oh, I
Maybe
see.
I didn't make myself clear. You had no
You're definitely not
problem
clear, considering
facing
frames have been
other
dropped.
opponents. You know this dance.
Oh, I know it
We
well.
fight until only one of us is standing.
Annoying.
You pick the time you want to get your beating.
I want it right here, right now.
You want to fight? Let's do it.
Let's dance, old
Now
timer.
I will show you true strength.
I've got some tricks up my sleeves now. Oh, you got it. Yeah, I got some tricks up my sleeve now. I know how to lock on. I've got a shield that does 100% damage reduction. Okay, he still smacked me twice. But I feel like we've got this. This guy is proven he's got skills, though, to match his talking. to match all his showboating. But see, I have leveled. I have grown from my times in the world. Got a stronger weapon. I've got a shield that can reduce damage. That attack is insane. All your attacks do poison. All my attacks do poison now as well. Can you deal with that? Yeah. I mean, probably, considering it doesn't really seem like it ever does much. But, you know. I got health regen, I've got armor, I've got strength. Ouch. It's so hard to tell, like, what will hit and what won't hit when you're on inclines like this. I really don't want to get too close to any of the people, because, yeesh. Alright, and, oh! Really? That's slow? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's dead. I straight up murdered him. He was stunned and then he was dead. Should that have happened? So, he's history, alright.
Batulga's history.
That's putting it...
Son of a bitch! He was the best bouncer this side of the crater.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Now who's gonna take out the trash for me?
It just kind of happened.
Why the hell did I back him to win?
You should have known better.
Shell out to you instead.
Yeah, you do.
Here, take your wager and winnings.
I'm kind of sad, though.
Minus 10%, of course.
Of course, yeah,
Thanks.
whatever. Still good money.
Wait, before you go.
What?
I had a feeling there's something else.
Are the shards that important to you?
I mean, kind of not.
Alexa just weighs down a man of the world like yourself, doesn't it?
Make your point, Ghosta.
Yeah, I'm okay with
Well,
not
it's
getting
just that I've
shards,
had
but...
this potion gathering
Ooh.
dust on a shelf for a while.
A potion, huh?
Not a clue what it does.
Is it one of those purple
But
potions, then?
you're a
Or a blue
gambling
potion?
man. I could part with it for a special price.
No, what's the special
What do you
price?
say?
Your
We have a deal?
your wager? That's supposed to be an offer. Do I have 40 cunning?
That's supposed to be an offer.
Yeah, apparently I do have 40 cunning.
So you're a thief as well as a hard bastard?
I'm whatever you want to call me.
Do better than that.
What? I'm practically giving it away.
If it's what I think it is, then he
Keep your
kind of
potion,
is.
Then.
Ah,
Okay, look.
I don't want him to keep the potion, though.
Reduce the price a bit. But that's as low as I can go.
Okay, 150 shards? Definitely.
All right. I'll take the potion.
Yeah, let's see what it is.
Excellent.
And I still made money.
Won't regret it.
Alright, what is it?
Well, you might, but too late now.
Yeah, I got extra money, so
Sure, it'll be
it's fine.
Just down at one.
Alright. Hey,
No more
iron skin
betting for
potion.
now, I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Yeah,
Still, you
that's
stop
good.
by every
That's really
so
good.
often.
That might be a constitution
After
potion,
all,
actually.
I've got the best range in the grotto.
That's what you say, at least. Alright. Let's see what this does. Alright, inventory, and, let's take a look at our potions. Yeah, iron skin improves your constitution. Exactly what I was wanting. Yeah. Oh, I'm happy about that. Very happy about that. Not so happy that I killed Portuga, but, it's kinda what happened. It's kinda weird, too. Like, I think I accidentally hit him again when he was stunned, and maybe that killed him. Or maybe not, but maybe it was the poison that got him. Or maybe he just is supposed to die in general, but... oh well. I didn't want to kill him. Just kinda what happened. Alright, but I got my revenge, so... that's the important part, right? Oh man, plus 60 healing. These things are nothing. Really do wish that I could like combine small healing potions to create, you know, medium healing potions, combine mediums to make strong, combine strong to make mighty. Like that'd be so nice if, cause I mean I've got level 3 chemistry. You would think that I would be able to do that, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, so we still got more missions, more fights with Attila, but not too worried about that at the moment. Alright, eliminate the apprentice. Yeah, sure, why not? Since we've still got Nasty with us, let's go and do some evil. Alright, so we got this Tavar old converter. May as well go over here and then head south a bit. See what we've got. So somewhere in this area down here. So this mission we got a while back, and it's to some I think it was a Morcon. Maybe it was an outlaw. It's been a long time. I think they were wearing Morcon outfits though. But he was like, "Hey, I want you to kill this apprentice of the alchemist in the from the fort." If you kill him, fighter. 1 out of 2 dead. What? What? Oh, he's over there. He's getting attacked, I see. Alright. And there you go. Kill the biters. Okay. I'm guessing you're the one. So, may as well. Yep, look at that. 1 giant hit. And we're done. Alright, cool. That guy, he did not stand a chance. He did not stand a freaking chance. Okay, so... okay, bounty hunter, that's not the one. I was expecting to go back and talk to that guy, but evidently you just go there, kill the person, and then you're done. It's kind of lame. Almost as lame as dropping frames. What's your problem? I need to look into that. I really do. We got the weekend to look into things like that, huh? Okay, so now bounty for Aaron, which I'm not exactly sure which way we're going to be going with this one, because we've seen them, and of course you can bounty hunt. If you take them in alive, get out, go, leave, go away. If we deliver the bounty hunter or the person with a bounty on their head, if we deliver them to Heinrich, we will get experience and money, but it's not exactly a destructive thing to do. Or we can just straight up kill them, get the bounty from the outlaws, and get money and destructive points and experience that way. So, honestly, it's kind of the same either way you go, but I don't know what I'm going to do with this person. I'm thinking I'm just going to do it by myself, actually. Like I've said before, companions really don't give you all that much of a benefit, so usually I just kind of keep the companions next to me whenever I'm trying to boost their like friendship meter to how much they like me. But because I mean, in this game, it doesn't matter at all if you have friends or not, because I mean, they don't really do all that much damage to begin with, and they don't really attack with any sort of consistency. So I mean, there's not much of a point in that aspect of them. But then you have them not even, like, you have unlimited carrying capacity, so you don't need them to carry your belongings if you get over encumbered, because you just straight up don't get over encumbered. So honestly, being a lone wolf, it's not really all that different from playing with companions. Kind of makes me want to get some lone wolf perks, but you know, what's really the point? I usually do have companions, even though they don't do all that much. What's over here? This looks important. Maybe it's not, but it looks at... Oh, look. A quiver of arrows, a mana potion. Cool. There's also a thing right there, but, I mean, don't care. Am I heading the right way? I almost feel like I'm not. Okay. Okay, you rude bug. I mean, I could deal with you if I want to, but I kinda don't want to. Jumped at me in a weird way. Alright, big attack. Start off strong. Yeah, these mutant bugs and whatnot, they used to be so, like, dangerous, but now not so much. They're not as much of a problem as they used to be.
I say we kick her off.
Alright, these guys. Hello. We've already had this conversation before. Okie dokie, you're the ones who should go. She's coming with me. And I understand that you're about to die. Alright. Never should have came here. Yeah, I know. So far, like right now, this is definitely an aggressive, a hostile situation. But considering we might end up giving Aaron away to the clerics instead, maybe not so much, you know? Yeah, I see you over there trying to get a free hit in. Yeah, it's 1v3 and you're still... Okay, hi. I couldn't see anymore. Yeah, I see you with your arrows and everything. Yeah, stop. Stop. Alright, I'm up here point blank again. Maybe don't do your arrows, your ranged combat anymore. The one bad thing about using the freaking jetpack is that you always have to worry about... He died of freaking poison. Alright, you two are not worth my time, really. Alright, I guess you want to die first then, huh? Ouch. Uh-huh. Ow. I still don't ever really know if an attack's going to be a still don't know if they're going to do like a 2-hit combo or a 3-hit combo. Either you get over here or stop running away. Fight me like you mean it. Fight me like you have something on the line. Stop backing away. You're acting like me at the beginning of this game. Yeah, I see you swinging over there. Alright. Yeah, look at that. We actually lost this fight at first. The first time we came by here, considering pretty high level, actually. But not so much now. Hey.
Thanks, but I really don't need your help.
Wasn't really helping you.
I had a knife to their throats sooner or later. I'd do just fine on my own.
Okay, that's what you say. Not here to help you, I'm here for your head. Except, we need her alive. Okay, sure didn't look like it.
Sure didn't look like it.
Yeah.
I have more tricks up my sleeve than those guys have brain cells.
You don't have sleeves.
I
or at least,
let them
you only have
capture
one.
me. There were too many for open combat. I had to find another way.
And there wasn't too many for open combat for
Sometimes
me.
it's good to make the prey think it's the hunter.
Uh-huh.
Seems like you know your stuff.
Something like that, I suppose.
Obviously. You saw how they were fighting. I had all the time in the world. I would have had 3 fresh corpses at my feet by tomorrow morning at the latest.
Well, now they're dead now, so. Should team up, you know, travel together. Honestly, I'm kind of down for that. She seems an interesting sort. Yeah.
We should team up, you know? Travel together.
Seems like she's got
I'll
a...
pass. I've been watching you, and I don't think our styles would mesh.
What's that supposed to mean?
Still,
I'm destructive.
Thanks for the offer. I appreciate the compliment.
Hmm.
I'm tired of roaming around. I'm planning to stay at the fort for a while.
The fort?
I don't see eye to eye with the berserkers, but I could use a beer and a comfy bed.
Well, that makes sense.
So, can we shake hands and go our separate ways, or is there something you need from me?
Avoid the roads, better for your health. Don't need to be going anywhere without your head. I mean, I'm supposed to be destructive here, but I don't really feel destructive at the moment. You know what, the heck with it. Let's try to send her to Heinrich. We've got one guy. We killed one guy because he was being a jerk. But this person seems nice enough, I suppose. Sure, what the heck.
You should
What
avoid
the
the
heck?
roads. Better for your health.
Now, where's the fun in that? Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay,
Anyway, good luck. Something tells me you'll need it more than I do.
maybe. Wonder if she's going to be important later on or not. Clerics are in... Okay, yeah.
The
This is the
clerics
one.
are in desperate need of fighters. Would you be interested?
I never fight on the losing side.
Well, I mean, you was,
I thought you
seemed
liked
very
a
much on the
challenge.
losing side earlier.
There's no reason for me to take that sort of
Yes,
risk.
it's true.
I'm a free woman. Why should I give that up for them?
That is a good point. Aren't you fed up, restless all the time, intelligence 40? Sure.
Aren't you fed up?
I've
You're
got
restless
the-
all the time.
The
So
stats
what?
for it, so may as
At
well.
least I can do whatever I want.
They didn't seem like
Can
it's
you
worked,
really,
though.
You're always on guard, always trying to stay out of somebody's crosshairs. This
I'm
freedom
interested to
you're
see
so
what
proud
happens with the
of,
clerics as
it's an
well.
illusion.
Don't really
You
like
fooled
them, but if
yourself
I can
into
get them on
thinking
my
you're free, but
side,
you're not facing
be pretty
facts.
nice.
You think I'm afraid? Is that what you think?
Yeah.
I
Why
think
else are
you're
you
wasting your
looking,
time
not
going
looking at me in the
abroad.
eye?
You could
Hiding
actually
behind your
achieve
sunglasses
something
like
if
that?
You joined the clerics. And you could pit your skills against real opponents, not those idiots you usually go up against.
Yeah, these guys were pretty dumb, not gonna
The
lie.
way you put it almost sounds sensible.
I've got a way with
So,
words. What can I
convinced
say?
you?
I'll probably regret it, but can't stand you yammering on.
Or there's
So,
that as well.
Just tell me where I'm needed.
Do you
Alright.
know where the cleric castle is?
It's a guy named Heinrich.
Of course.
Go to him.
It's quite a walk, but I'll manage.
You can use a teleportal
Go
if
on
you
ahead of me.
know
I'll catch
about
up
him.
later.
If you can use that
Promise?
pinky promise.
Yeah, I still have something to take care of. I'll see you in Caracas.
Okie dokie then. Alright, well, we did that. Aaron the Cleric. Interesting, but, yeah, let's see what the clerics are up to. Feel like it's been a long time. And we're not exactly on great terms with the clerics, but maybe if I, keep helping them out like this, something might happen. Because, I mean, I need more experience points, so I might end up doing more cleric missions. If I can find any, that is. I don't know if I really do have any missions for clerics, or who to really talk to for all of that. Because, of course, the guys in the church here are like the ringleaders of this whole operation, but they pretty much are just saying, like, oh, we need your help with this stuff, but only if you want to join as a cleric. We don't want outsiders' help. So, okay. Oh, alright. What am I supposed to do then? Also, the outlaws in this game. As much as I would love to do like bounty hunter missions and be an outlaw, the ones in this game just aren't what they are in the first game. In the first game, the outlaws were so cool. Now they're just a bunch of whiny brats. So not too worried about them. You ready? Have undivided attention.
Been a candidate.
But he's dead.
Now you said that, I assume he's no longer an option.
Correct. He is dead.
That's right.
Looks like we're not the only ones taking losses. But that doesn't help us either.
Kind of does in a
Erin will
way.
join you.
And her references?
Me.
She fended for herself as a reaver.
Yeah, did okay
All
with
on
that.
her own? That's saying something.
Yeah, but
She can be difficult.
yeah.
No problem. I know how to work with difficult people. Here.
I like
take
Heinrich.
this for
I do
your-
gotta admit, I do like him.
Are there more people on the hit list?
No.
Not that I know of.
400 shards, 200
Okay.
XP.
No point in hoping for things that won't happen. Consider the job done.
Alright, awesome. Extra experience points. Is that it? Yeah, that might be it, considering I don't think we really have anything else to do, like, period. We're done with, we got Attila's tests for the outside world, but the last one was kind of difficult, so I'm kind of hesitant to do this one right now. The servo motors for Evika, I can't find her anymore. This I gotta be level 30, so I'm almost at 27. That's exciting. Then bounty hunting, but I may as well go there and see what's up, but I don't think anything's going to really happen, so yeah, may as well head to the crater, see what's going on. I think we got to give a report to that guy as well, like, oh, well, Erin managed to somehow get away, which shouldn't be that surprising considering she's a wily one. That's why she's got such like a high bounty on her head, because she's she was an interesting one. And even the wanted poster was like, this one's difficult. It really wasn't difficult, but you know, to this person, maybe so. Hey, so about the bounties.
How are you faring with Erin? Any news?
Yeah, she's gone. No idea.
Looks like she's long gone. All I found were a few corpses.
Exactly.
Most unfortunate. That little minx has been leading us on a merry dance for decidedly too long.
Decidedly. Anyone else?
No. All in all, you were a very useful tool.
I've killed one person.
You definitely have potential in this industry,
Aw.
if you work at it.
Ah, cool, awesome.
But I have no more time for you now. You may go.
Alright, well, I got experience for that as well. Ah, cool. Got extra experience for that. New level acquired. Nice. So we got experience for Bounty Hunter, even though we only ever killed one person. And it was the outlaw that was around here in the crater. Yeah, a guy that was like, hey, I got a job for you. Buy me a bunch of food. And, well, I couldn't find any of the food. So, yeah, I didn't want to keep any of that food on me. So I was just like, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so, we could upgrade Constitution like once. But, it doesn't seem all that fun. I want to upgrade Strength. Get a couple more perks into this. So, yeah, let's do that. I'm kind of interested because I mean I do just want to buy that because I see the full bar and it's like one away from being done with this bar of intelligence, and it's like, come on, just do it. But what would the point be? It doesn't give me anything that I use. So, like magic damage, the only magic that I use is buffs my defense. So I mean, it's not worthwhile. Dexterity, I don't really use bows, so it's not really all that worthwhile. So, I mean, it's definitely, I want to put all my points into this. But I see those, like, those marks in there, and I'm like, but I could, but it'd be a terrible idea. Alright, but, oh, my bar down there is destructive. Even though I've been a very good boy recently. I'm destructive, but with morals. What can I say? So, we can buy melee weapons. Nice. That's a nice one. Is there anything else that I would prefer to have over that, though? I could get health regen, which extra health regen on top of my health regen sounds awesome. But yeah, there's actually not all that much that I want to buy anymore. We're getting to the point where I only have a few things that I want to buy. I want to buy build weapons, which I'm very close to that, and it's extremely exciting. So I definitely want to get that. And then I definitely want to get like health regen, armor, resist to all, stamina regen. And then more melee weapons. May as well buy melee weapon specialist at some point. But with the slow as we're going to be leveling up attributes from now on, it might be better off to just maybe make attribute potions instead of the skill point potions. Considering, yeesh, we're probably going to have enough because I mean we're probably going to have enough skill points. It's just going to be a matter of not having the attributes for said skill points. So I'm probably going to be looking into upping these things, getting the attribute potions, and of course, without a doubt, going to be upgrading getting those purple potions, because I mean those things are just fantastic. I do want to get to level 30 before I buy armor, because I mean yeah, I've got 30,000 now, which is great. But I mean, unless I get, what am I trying to say? Unless I can, buy better armor. There's no reason for me to buy armor now. That's going to be not as good in just a few levels, which I've kind of already done with the sword, considering I think we might have a stronger weapon now. Maybe. I feel like we do. I feel like something is stronger. Yeah, this legate sword, whatever you want to call it, gives me a +7. But considering this gives me a +7 and this gives me poison damage, I think this might be better overall for now. But I could also upgrade this thing to a 161, which it'd be 161 would definitely be a bit hard to ignore. And then of course there's stuff like this, which once we upgrade, which we can upgrade those right now, I think, considering we have 3 of them. That'll be stronger than, that'll be a +20, so I mean, again, it's, I feel like we made a mistake in upgrading this thing as much as we did, but it was kind of exciting, so what can you say? I have to wonder, if I make the, because it takes 3 Alb swords to make, or it takes 3 damaged Alb swords to make an Alb sword, so that would be 27, be 27 shards. But if I make this an upgraded version, it might be worth more. So let's do a little experimentation. Oh, crony. While I'm walking by you,
I need your help with a couple of crazy robots.
Analyzing. Radio
and I'm not talking about Folk this time.
Units demonstrate severe abnormalities.
So they were cleric units.
Yeah, I got that. You've also analyzed their malfunctions.
Weird they were using Alp swords then.
Insufficient information. Data exchange with Central Cleric Console required.
Central Cleric Council? You're talking about the old world machine on board the rocket. Callahan.
Oh, well, that's going to be a little bit more difficult to get to. Ah, and Demon Talk. Yep.
Repeat.
Nah, don't repeat it.
Shit! My head!
Always skip those anymore just because it's...
Well then.
I'm tired of it.
Looks like
I'm tired of it.
pair you with the cleric's almighty god. Somehow.
That sounds like a great idea.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Take you to him.
Great.
I'm interested to see what that box is spitting out now anyway.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be interesting. Well, that's the case. Follow me then, robot. Alright, because I mean, outside of... Like, what else do we have to do? We have the Morcon mission. Then we got Crony doing what he's doing. Of course... Oh, right. We do actually have this mission where... when we talk to Dawkins, we'll need to go somewhere. And... Yeah, I don't remember exactly what was going on with this, but it could be very interesting. It could be very interesting to do. Definitely something that we should be looking into later. These companion missions, yeah, we're done with. Those Caracas missions, don't think we can do anything. And this one, I am too terrible at doing that I don't think I will ever do it. Hacking. I cannot hack. I just can't hack it. What was I thinking? Okay, so 27 is how much a damaged Alb sword, 3 damaged Alb swords would give me. But if we combine the 3 damaged Alb swords together, oh wow, that's a bit different. It goes from 27 to 338. So yeah, definitely worth my time to repair all of those. And then yeah, they're immediately getting broken down. Yeah, no way will I ever upgrade them. It gives you more money that way, and actually no, it doesn't. Making an Alb sword an enhanced Alb sword would actually give you less money, considering if you sold 30 scrap, 15 ELEX, and 2 Alb swords, you definitely would not be making. You'd be making more money than 648, considering 2 Alb swords by themselves are 338, so that would be 676. I'm good at math. I'm really good with math. Or at least addition and subtraction, I feel like. Multiplication, division. Simple math I'm good at. But yeah, that alone, those 2 Alb swords would be definitely worth more than an enhanced Alb sword by itself. Not to even think about all the other material costs going into it. So yeah, not going to worry about that in the slightest. Damaged Enforcer Blade, is that going to be the same thing? 3 of those, that's a bit more difficult math, but yeah. It'd be roughly in the 1900s. Yeah, be roughly be like 1925 or something like that, or actually it'd be like 1923, 22, something like that. Estimate math. Either way, we're not going to be making as much as if we sell the damaged ones by themselves. So definitely upgrade the Enforcer Sword as well. But also the Enforcer Sword is stronger than my blade.
Supposed to settle their disputes when they spend most of their time on petty crap. What's even more interesting is
I mean, hey,
bothering
whenever
me
you're
at
doing
all.
something like this, like just hammering swords together and whatnot, it's a good time to just kind of think about things. Definitely speaking from experience on that one. My old job, I had to, watch a machine for a very long time, putting out these parts, these inventory parts for us. And I was literally there for hours at a time. Sometimes I had quick jobs where I was only there for like 20 minutes. But then sometimes I had a really big order that I had to fill, and I was working on that machine for like 6, 7, 8 hours even at times. That was terrible. Those days, it went by semi-fast considering I wasn't doing much else, but I mean, I definitely liked doing that as little as possible. It was rough. It was rough work. Okay, so for the Berserker Bow, you only need 2, which I definitely still want this, but I need 3 more strength, which is, it's just within my grasp, but ever so slightly out. Ooh. Okay, so I could definitely sell 1 shotgun and 3 bows, but not too worried about that right now. Okay, so moving on, we'll sell all that stuff at some point in time. We could use this blade, and honestly, it's very close to being... Because, I mean, the poison is a very slow effect. I don't really see it too much. But at the same time, I like the idea of it, considering if I can hit an enemy and then just back off, it's still ticking away its health. And I feel like poison will always do a set amount of damage, so even if it's against like a big imposing enemy, it will always be taking that same amount of poison damage that an enemy would take. So I feel like that's probably a good idea to keep on me, at least for now. The plus 20 strength is definitely alluring, but I don't think it's enough to get me to use that weapon right now. Maybe, but maybe if it's something that's like poison resistance for sure, but I don't even know what that would be. If anything, I don't think anything is poison resistant. I don't think anything is resistant to diseases or status effects like that in this game. I don't think that anything like that exists. Okay, so next thing we've got to do. Go back into this menu, thank you. Okay, so this one, go ahead and mark that as our main objective, and I may as well quick save. All right, Crony. Yeah, we're going. I see it over there now. Okay, so map. Okay, go to the clerics. Okay, so it was the castle. I guess we have to go to the castle to talk to the higher up and be like, hey, so where is that computer overlord at now? Can we interact with that thing? Can we interface with it?
Populated area detected. Deactivating enemy sensors.
Don't worry about that, Crony. The populated areas is where you got to be most on guard, considering who knows who might be stabbing you in the back. That's why thieves always pick crowded areas to prowl around, right? Because it's easier to be like, oh, I just bumped into you, sorry. But instead, like, aw, my wallet's gone now. Ah, come on. Alright. Hey, you mind if I...
Initiating connection process.
Okay. Evidently, I don't have to talk to anyone about this. I just do
Let's
it.
go. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing this whether you like me to or not. Don't worry about
Data
it.
exchange with central cleric console required.
Oh.
No. So let's make the best of it.
Wow, wow, wow.
Commander.
What?
Connecting.
No data.
The apocalypse approaches.
I don't know what happened.
Come to Callahan. He will save you.
Apocalypse approaches. Come to Kalalan.
Who is that, Crony? Is that the rocket's AI?
Maybe. Probably.
The apocalypse
Hopefully.
approaches. Come to Callahan. He will save you.
Okie dokie.
The apocalypse approaches.
Oh,
Come
okay.
to Callahan. He will
I hope
save
you're not
you.
bugged out.
Turn it off, little buddy.
Yeah. We don't need to repeat that.
Analyzing. Central cleric console stuck in feedback loop.
Uh-huh.
Well, no shit. But what caused it?
What caused it
Besides
indeed.
the fact that it's ancient technology and was made to command the cleric military forces.
Yeah.
Initiating analysis protocol TGRG35C. Please wait.
Yeah, that's
Please
the one.
wait.
I'm waiting.
Wait, how long will this take?
3 hours and...
Unknown.
Oh,
Initial approximation. 123 years, 30 days.
that's a little too far.
Wow, fine. Let's leave it. We can still figure out what went wrong here.
Yeah.
Can't you
If
at
it
least
goes into
stop
the
it from
years, that's just
fucking up
not
and
worth
giving
it.
out more attack orders to the machines?
Yeah, that'd be all we need to
Acknowledged.
really do.
Connection between Callahan and cleric robots terminated.
Ah, great.
Great. Then I suppose our job here is done. For now.
I like the idea,
Maybe they
though,
were
that
just a
everybody
few
in this
burned-out
room is just like,
servants.
what is
Who
going
knows?
on over there?
Come on.
Should we be
Get
stopping
outta
them?
here.
Acknowledged.
Like, seriously, they just kind of let us go in here, do what we wanted. I have a little robot buddy that scanned this important-looking terminal, like... Nobody's stopping me. Really. Like, nobody is being, like, concerned about what's going on. Oh, and we're done with this. Okay, so, that was that. Okay, so, next thing we gotta do is go to Knowledge is Power, so whatever Dawkins was wanting to do again. Alright, well, head to the Bastion, and may as well keep our little buddy with us. But yeah, I think during that little scene, OBS dropped 100% of the frames for just like half a second, which, I mean, I only took my eye off of my computer for like a second, but I saw that it was like booting back up. So hopefully everything was fine, and I don't know. I don't know. It's definitely stressing me out, though. Definitely stressing me out. Like, why are you dropping frames, OBS? Why? What must I do to appease you? Is there like there's probably like some sort of status report, like debug thing that I can run,
And,
but
There was one more thing. You really ought to...
Oh, to what?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
I should really do something about these blackouts.
That's your job, Dawkins.
I'll take care of them when there's time.
That's quite literally your job. All right, but hey, this thing.
The clerics don't need to worry about their rogue robots anymore.
Maybe they should
I
worry about
expected
it,
as
but
much.
But it's not over yet. Whatever's behind the machines malfunctioning is part of something bigger.
What's happening
yeah.
with the clerics?
It's no just a tiny error,
Can't be certain yet.
but it's probably going to be a problem.
Callahan, the cleric's false god. They'll never really rid themselves of that curse.
Well, no, because they're a
I
very
trust you
religious
taking care of
people.
the problem.
Mostly.
Can't be certain yet.
What is certain when it comes to the clerics?
That's fair.
Anyway, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, so, last thing we got.
Time to go to that Sky
Or,
base
well,
near Gamara.
next thing on my list is you.
Very good. This should be an interesting experience for both of us.
I suppose so. Though I'm not exactly sure I like how you phrased that.
All right. The object I
Crony
want
left
to
the
take
group.
a look at isn't
All right,
far,
then.
just a little closer to the former. I'll send
Okie
the
dokie.
exact location to your adjutor as usual.
Are you going to
I
be
doubt
fighting
we'll
with
be
me,
able to
though?
walk around Gamera without being attacked by their creatures,
Yeah, not likely.
so we better tread carefully.
I always do. But, what about you? Like, are you going to be fighting alongside me, or are you just going to run? Adam has joined me. Yeah, I don't know either.
Infection.
How do you forget about this?
About it again.
Like, seriously.
If don't
I
get a
do
handle on
wish that they would
thing, it's going to
reduce the
happen to
amount
me.
of times this voice line is used, because, sheesh. I'm constantly hearing about it. Are you mad at me? No, you're not. Stop eyeing me down. But this area, I actually recognize this area. I was over here before, like, oh, look at this cute little area. And then there was something over there, and I was like, ah.
I'll be right behind you.
Alright then. Follow me over the fence then. Yeah, I remember this little area. I saw this little thing and I was like, oh, this looks important. I better, look around. It seems like an area that would have a teleportal around. And I believe it does. We definitely found something. Some sort of teleportal, so that's good. It doesn't seem like there's
Why is this monstrosity
really
called
any
Gamara?
monsters. Yeah, tell me that. Oh, there's one.
To the Skyen Center in Marikor is Alphara, the next one Betara, and so on.
Ah, and so this one's Gamma.
This is the third closest, hence Gamera.
Gotcha.
Their naming conventions seem to be based on a combination of function and distance from the Marikor center.
Totally had my shield up. I totally had my shield up, but it's not working out too well. Oh yeah, look at that. The good doctor's working with me. He's actually got a sword out and doing stuff instead of just being like, "Ah, protect me, squire." Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I see you. These little trackers, though, they, it's the tracker youngs that are, like, the super easy to deal with ones. These ones, not too bad, though. Not too bad, either. Also, the Dark ELEX is, a great thing to get. Definitely want to be fighting as many of these things as we can, just because, I mean, the more Dark ELEX we get, the better we'll feel. Oh, wow. Wow, the good doctor's got some skills. Not bad. He's got some damage in those swings of
Skyen
his.
headquarters is in the north.
Oh.
Most of their troops and Skyanids travel down from Marikor, which is where the main former is located. Ignadar is the closest land to that, and the most endangered land of all.
Is that
When
so?
do you think the Skyen's main forces will attack?
Sometime.
Hard to say. The Alps will be the first to.
The elves will be the first to know indeed.
Look what they've created here.
Yeah, a
It makes
bunch of
excellent
stuff.
food for their breeding cells.
Ah.
Remarkable.
Food? What are you talking about? Am I going crazy again? Yeah, I'm going crazy again.
Focus, Jax.
I'm trying here.
Understand them?
You probably would too if you'd spent a lifetime devoted to science as I have.
I think I'm starting to understand them
You
just
can
because
see
I'm
what's going
infected,
on here.
which isn't a good idea.
If you don't get on with everything you have left to do, we could all soon look like this.
I mean, it's kind of
Time to
pretty.
head back. I've seen everything I needed to see.
Really? That's it?
By the way, your son's guardian.
What? What?
Ask her. What about him?
Has he been bit as well?
He seemed rather troubled the last time I saw him.
Well, yeah, he's got
You
to
should
raise a
check in
child now. I had a feeling that guy was
It
going to be
might
more
nothing,
important than
but you never know.
we've already had to deal with. Alright. Bye, Dawkins. That was it? We literally came down here for, like, next to nothing. We can't close this or anything? Like, come on. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. You're saying it doesn't matter? Like, that thing is just entirely, like, pointless? You know, it's extremely tempting to run into that room. Don't know what to expect in there, but I think I might do it. Yeah, you're one of those big things. Ow! Jerk. You, the giant. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm just trying to... Why do I have my shotgun out? I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I was like, oh, you know, use a potion, but I think I pulled out that instead. I don't just... Yeah, thank you. Take the long way around, so maybe we won't aggro that thing immediately, because I am far too greedy. I must loot, but also I'm very interested to see what's going on over there. So, give me all the loot. Hurry up and loot. Too bad I can't just do... hi. Too bad I can't do... Oh, come on. I was pressing circle to freaking... It's just a knife. I don't care. Alright, so, running this way, I've got literally all of my Morcon powers active. Right here, right now. There's another bug down there. It's only a bug, though, so I think I could deal with that thing. I'm a little too interested in seeing what's down here to turn around just yet. Crawler tick. Yeah, that's what those things are called. They're not too bad, considering you can deal with them. Ow! You can break their stamina, so not too worried about them. I am having some issues right now, though, apparently. This thing decides it's wanting to be... It's whenever you get cocky, you know? Whenever you get confident with fighting a monster, it decides that all of a sudden it's going to be a problem. Alright, yeah. I forgot I need to do the 1-2 hit. Although, for whatever reason, he's not doing the first attack. It's taking forever for you to recover. Oh, well, whatever. We got it. Extra experience, Dark ELEX. Very interesting down here, though. It's one of those things. I don't want to deal with that. So sorry, but I don't want to deal with the giants. Those things are problematic. Those things are problematic, so I'd rather not. But yeah, we got something over there. A teleportal all the way over there. Just making sure that nothing's chasing after me. We're fine. We're good. Oh yeah, and we got a skill. Excuse me. We got a skill point still, so need to go and use that. I think Theog, I'm pretty sure I can use him to level up my strength and stuff like that. So, talk to me. Yes, I know. I know. I'm sick. I'm going crazy. Things are bad. Teach me how to punch things harder. Thank you. Yay! Punching things harder. Yay! Okay, so now that we've done that, you mentioned something about Asgar. So, what's up?
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
Didn't even need to talk to you. You talked to me.
Where's my son?
He ran away.
Awesome.
What? You were supposed to look after him.
You have one job.
I think I don't blame myself. I was distracted for a second. Just one.
I mean, that's kids for you,
Getting
huh?
upset won't help. That boy had set his mind on something.
He is his father's
He
son,
tells
after
me
all.
There's no one can talk him out of it. He's got some will, that one.
Yeah. What did he do? What's he thinking?
Did he set his mind to?
Wanted to protect the humans from the Skyans.
Well,
Kept
isn't that
talking
grand?
about Tavar and the former that came down there. The boy
Savar
really
and the
thinks
former,
he can
huh?
make a difference.
Ah,
That's where he's headed.
I
How
suppose.
long's he been gone?
Hey, Kaya, don't you know about this? No?
Hours. Damn it. Could be anywhere by now.
Not like
Nowhere
Kaya's
around
just
here.
walking by like
Already
this.
looked.
I'll find him.
Just hope nothing happens to him.
Uh-huh.
If there's anything I can do.
Just stay here, I suppose. See if he comes back. And there we go.
What's that now?
Speaking in tongues, don't worry about it.
Not this shit again. We've already done enough. This is my job.
You are his father, after all.
All right, then. I'll stay. Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Bring our son back safe.
Oh, you actually do have something to say about
Of
this.
course. This isn't my first time dealing with this kind of thing.
Are you not wanting to come with me? Oh, hi.
Find him.
Hurry.
Go with the wind. I guess she doesn't want me to, Dex has run away, wants to plan, guess, but do have to find him. Should I go by myself, or should I go with someone? I feel like I should be going with Kaya, considering, well, she's the mom. So, Yep, talk to me.
Before you go, I just...
Oh, yes, I'm doing destructive. Oh, the blackout stuff as well. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, come on and join me, because, I mean, that's your son, too. You literally birthed him, so maybe you should come with me. If Dex made his way all the way over here, that's pretty damn impressive. That's pretty damn impressive. Oh, hi, look, there's monsters. Ah, yes, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Fantastic. I suppose these would be eldritch, though, huh? Hey, Dex. Oh, hey. The head snap. That was straight out of a horror film.
Dex!
Come on. Come on. That's better. That looks creepy. Of course, right then and there. OBS had to drop all frames. What's up with the Alb? Who is that Alb, anyways? Hey.
Hey, my boy.
Hey, my boy.
Hey. You alright, son?
Hey, she's here too.
I guess, but... Father, can I ask you a question?
You already have.
Of course.
So no.
What's it like when you're unconscious?
Huh?
Doesn't feel great. It's like someone's stealing a chunk of your time.
He's asking about my blackouts,
ask?
I'm guessing?
I think something like that just happened to me.
Are you,
Have you been bitten?
Yeah.
No, but those formers make me feel weird.
How can you be
Formers?
so sure of that?
Just look at them.
Those
They're
things?
so
Hmm.
big.
Is that what they're called?
Listen to me.
I probably knew that, but I
Now on,
forgot.
You stay close to me or ask her. You got it?
Or Kaya,
You're
she's
not ready
a
to be
viable
out there
option.
by yourself.
But I wasn't by myself. Grandpa was with me.
Oh, is that who that Alb was?
What did you say?
Mordek said you'd react this way.
Yeah.
That's why he left in such a
Calling
hurry
Grandpa by
before
his
he could
name.
run into you.
I suppose. You spoke to a man. What were you doing out there anyways? What am I going to do with you?
You spoke
Let's
to a man?
follow up on that.
Uh-huh. And he said his name was Wardek. And he was your father.
I mean, I think that is
What else did he
Jex's
say?
father's name, but
Lots of things. And he helped me almost get to the former.
why would he do that,
I
though?
don't know why you don't like him. He's really nice.
And he's a
Told
little
you I don't
manipulative,
like him.
but,
Mother
yeah.
says you had a fight.
Oh, Dex.
Yeah, we did.
You should never trust strangers. They can lie to you.
I mean,
Stay
yeah.
close to me or your mother. Or ask her.
Yeah.
But, alright, Father.
That's a good idea until you're old enough to understand these things. So, yeah.
What were you doing out there anyway?
What are you trying to accomplish
I
here?
wanted to see the land of the invaders. There must be a way to speak to them.
Not really.
You have to be more responsible, Dex. You're just a kid. If they'd seen you, they would have killed you.
Yeah,
Even the smallest spark can start a fire.
it's true.
You used to say that, remember?
Yeah. But I mean, I'm also an
I want
adult.
the invaders to fight us.
I don't think many
Right now,
people
they
do.
don't leave us any choice.
I thought maybe I could find something in the former to help us stop fighting.
Or you could have found your
Man
death,
talked you into
which
this.
would have been way
No,
worse.
He was just helping me.
Oh,
What am I gonna do
grandpa's.
with you?
What am I going to do with
You know
him?
how worried your mother was?
Be that as it may, this discussion is far from over. We'll talk about it later.
I suppose.
Oh, come
Now is not
on.
exactly the best place for
I'm
it.
not some stupid kid wearing a tinfoil hat to keep aliens away.
You might have been safer if you
True,
were.
I swear, there's something inside the formers, like a ghost or something, but really strong. I can feel it.
Are you going to be
help us,
special,
Father.
important for some reason?
We just have to listen to what it says and try to understand it.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, Dex. Maybe you're right. Who
I
knows?
mean, probably is right.
But it's just too dangerous.
I feel like it would
Yeah, I know.
fit very well in this
But
game if that's
now that
true.
I've seen one of those formers, I just know we're gonna go inside one of them someday.
I already have been inside
See.
one of them.
You have it all figured out.
Yeah, kind of.
You'll
I'm a
see.
smart
We'll
kid.
find that thing I was talking about, and it'll help you beat the invaders.
Oh, alright.
Okay. But right now we have to get out of here. I'm taking you back to the Bastion.
But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Alright.
Fine. I just want to stick the fork into the power outlet. Is that so bad? I want to see the pretty light show. Don't do that. Unless you got, like, rubber gloves on, that will kill you. I wouldn't even want to do that with rubber gloves on. I feel like that just is a bad idea in general. Alright. Well, that was easy.
Exceptional.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Hi, Dex.
How come you hardly...
Okay, we're going through that conversation again, huh? Let's not worry about that. Kaya likes that. Well, I would does she just like...
Thank you for finding Dex.
Does she just like it whenever... You were there
Says
with
he's the
me.
man who called himself Wardek.
Well, she
If
was
you
there
saw him,
with us.
it
Alright,
must mean
whatever.
your father is still alive.
Yeah,
I'm not so sure.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Dex is no liar. Certainly not about something this important.
Especially since I saw
You
an
should
alb
know
there. Yeah. Well, I think we're done then. Kaya
Besides, who
left the
else
group.
would possibly claim to be Wardek but Wardek himself?
I feel like some people probably would, considering he's Jax's father and probably a relatively important man himself in the Albs, so, or at least used to be, so I feel like, yeah, people probably would. Okay, so, luckily Dex is okay, so I know go back on focusing on my own problems. Like, what? This is going back to, okay, so we gotta go back to talk to him. We still have the Morcons to deal with, which I was really hoping to get to level 30 before we do that, but it's
What's
kinda...
wrong? Did something happen to your son?
No, well, yes, but
He's
no.
safe now. But he was trying to get into the former in Tavar.
He's a chip off the old block, ain't he?
How did the little scamp manage to get so far west?
That's what I was surprised about,
Surely
but
he must have had help.
evidently my father.
Says he saw my father.
Yeah.
Wardek, the former Alp commander? He's back?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
see.
maybe?
You know, a man of his standing could do a lot for our cause.
Could.
Right.
Yeah. Right.
It's just a thought.
Depending on how you, how's the research on the infection?
How's your research on the
Tell me you're
infection
getting
coming
somewhere,
along?
because I'm sick and tired of this.
I'm glad you
Oh.
asked. I know
Oh?
enough about Dark Elix now to say that there is no such thing as a cure.
Well, yeah.
What?
That's why you gotta make
Once
one.
the transformation starts, it can only be delayed. I'm afraid you'll never be rid of it completely.
Great. So it's all for nothing. Getting me up and doing all this for nothing. Let's go with that one.
Are you fucking kidding
I feel
me?
like that's apt.
Been doing all this shit for nothing?
Hey, it's kind of what you
Wait.
would feel like, huh?
Just because you carry the Dark Elix pathogen doesn't mean you have to become a Skyanid creature.
Okay, maybe lead with that next
Willpower
time.
Doesn't just
I had a feeling
determine
though.
when the transformation begins. It might be able to stop it completely.
Huh.
Oh yeah?
I don't know how much willpower I have when I'm
Nothing to
asleep
worry
though.
about, do I?
I should tell you though, not everyone can halt the mutation.
What a surprise.
Yeah, this is my surprise
Only
face,
people
can't you
with
tell?
enough determination and mental fortitude can learn to resist it. Your
Okay.
best chance of fending off the transformation is by starting to train your mind immediately. After all, your infection has been active for some time now.
Close to like 60 days, I'd say, but yeah. What's
So what is this special mental training?
yeah? Tell me about that.
I've already fed the relevant protocol to your little drone.
Oh, cool.
You should consult it regularly to complete the training.
Awesome.
Right. And what if I don't?
Monster.
Get it. Glad we got that cleared up.
Ah, me too. So,
So, there's no real way of protecting people against this disease.
apparently not.
Not as things stand right now.
You'd think that there would be
Come
some
on.
way.
There has to be more to it than that.
Yeah, you'd think
All
that there'd
I
be
can
something.
say is, it would be better if no one else got infected
Until we push them back.
Until what?
We got rid of
I
them?
can't say any more right now. The Skyans are highly sophisticated.
Uh-huh.
I can't perform decades of research overnight.
What? What
Anyway,
good are you then?
We have to stop them, or there will only be one kind of humanoid left. Them.
Oh,
So,
the
from now,
dialogue said
let's
purple, which I
focus all
thought would
our
have been a lot.
efforts on fighting the invaders.
That would have been way funnier.
And of course, I will continue to make whatever discoveries I can.
The only humanoids that are left are purples. Yeah, that's right. Everybody's a saint now. Stillwater Saints here to represent. Oh, I'm so excited for Saints Row, the new one that's coming out. So excited. Yeah. Keep talking.
Even after everything that's happened, you actually admire the Skyans, don't you?
Well, he is a scientist,
I'm a
so
scientist. The Skyans
Exactly.
are many generations ahead of us in terms of research and empirical fieldwork.
anything that they
Being
don't
so
know,
advanced, we
scientists
already
love
have
to
solutions to problems
learn
we've
about,
been
right?
Struggling over for who knows how many years.
Yeah. Okay, and now you're just walking away. Guess that's all we had to talk about then. Works for me. Okay, so what now? What are we doing now? So the only thing we have for this chapter is Without Mercy. So, yeah, we've got that mission. Gotta reach level 30, but I just don't think we're gonna be able to do it. I mean, maybe if we keep exploring around, maybe we'll find something, because, yeah, we really haven't explored much of the snowy area, but yeesh. Yeesh. That would be, I kind of want there to be, some sort of mission that sends us up somewhere. Because, I mean, yeah, I really am interested in this dam. I'm interested in, like, this converter. And, there's all these, like, little compounds, like this one over here, that one over there. They definitely have me interested, but, like I said, I feel like up north here is high-level area. I don't really want to spend much time there if I can avoid it. And also just, aimlessly, wandering around the wastes. Not exactly a great idea, but at the same time, I really don't want to do that. Maybe I will, like, yeah, you know what, sack with it. Let's, okay, so let's try to get to level 30 before we get there, because we are pretty close, Only 2.5 levels away, so depending on what we do and what we find, we might be able to do something. So, gonna get my girl Nasty with me, because, come on. If I gotta have somebody with me. Alright, so, save our game. We've done quite a bit of story, actually. We did a surprising amount of story already. Also, I probably will make this stream shorter. Like, I'm kind of aiming for a shorter stream, considering I do still have things to do today. I got a lot of things I need to do, and a lot of things popped up today, but I still wanted to stream, but maybe not as long. We might not be streaming for as long. But, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So, why don't we explore around a little bit, see what we can find, maybe fill out the rest of this map, and hopefully we can get some side missions from all of that. Maybe get some ELEX depositories, that'd be nice. And just kind of vibe around. And it's going, like, the first half of the stream's kind of, centered on, progress. Maybe we'll make the second half of the stream more of just a vibey chill, look around and see what we can find.
That didn't work.
That didn't work at all, huh? Alright, all the way over, and all the way back. Easy peasy. Elexit, small red gemstone, and canned meat that I don't care about.
So how have you been? With your health.
Her health.
I don't have gray death anymore, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I had it, you helped me, it's gone.
Yeah.
So let's just drop it, okay?
Yeah.
Just glad you're doing better.
Nah. Isn't that nice? Jax is worried about you, Nasty. And you're not wanting to talk about it. Yeah, I forget exactly what it was, but in the first game, it came out around that Nasty had some sort of life-threatening disease that was going to kill her, and that's why she didn't care about living such a self-destructive lifestyle. But yeah, we was able to somehow stop her. Oh, look at that! We found a freaking potion. Medium. All right. I was kind of hoping it to be a large one because, of course, but it's probably for the best that we got a medium one. Because, like I said before, I think we're going to be focusing on medium potions, medium ELEX potions more and more, considering how freaking expensive leveling up is going to get from here on. So, yeah, when it comes down to using ELEX drinks, we're probably going to be using a lot of those type. Also, if we find any, like, giants or trolls or cyclopses or whatever, anything like that, anything that we can get a heart from, probably would be a good idea. Probably a pretty good idea to go ahead and try to fight them. Try to get their hearts so that we can keep on making more of those dark ELEX potions, which I'm very excited to start crafting. Considering we've got a couple of them. Yeah, we've made 2 of them now, haven't we? I'm pretty sure it's been 2. Hey, I wasn't paying attention. What the heck you doing? Sheesh. I don't even have to use my my 1 blood power. Alright, yeah, hi, I see you. They always, any animal like this always does that. They always come at you with a lunge. Alright, small healing potion, water, old lamp, body parts. Cool. Moving on. Yeah, car. These cars are always very useful for, you usually end up finding a bunch of, like, ELEX type potions in them. A bunch of good potions in the cars. Don't know really why, but usually they've got some pretty good stuff, so try to pay attention to them as much as I can. Also try to stick to roads because of that, but I mean, if we see vehicles or anything else off the road that seems important, of course we'll take a little look-see. See what we can find. Alright, going down. Am I going the wrong way? I feel like that feels out of bounds, but there's something around here. Scrap. That is a very interesting looking box. Looks like one of those like pool play toys, you know? Like a beach ball, but like in the shape of a cube because quirky. Oh, we got something that's trying me, huh? Nah, I pulled my sword and they knew better. They knew better. I'm burning up, but I'm also freezing all at the same time. What type of fresh hell is this? Oh yeah, this is the way we gotta go to get to whatever the heck this little thing is over up here. Ooh. Oh, hangars. Nice. Aircraft hangars. This game looks nice. It really does. Something about that winter sky. It feels nice. It feels nice to look at. I appreciate it. I appreciate the look of this game.
How many raiders do the Albs even have?
A lot.
I want to know.
If you control
Why wouldn't
the air,
you know?
It's easier to bring the ground to its knees.
Yep, it's true.
Want me to teach you how to pilot one?
No raiders, no control over the skies.
Should have guessed you had nothing productive in mind.
Just destructive. Because that's the nasty special. Alright. I know, I've definitely heard war stories in real life from family members that have, you know, been in wars. You know, older family members, grandparents, you know, uncles, things like that. And that's definitely true according to them, that whenever they heard... I do not want to do that. Whenever they heard a plane or a jet going overhead, they were like, that's nice. That's going to make our lives way easier, considering nobody wants to be out and about whenever you hear, you know, giant murder helicopters flying around. Like that's the time where everybody's just like, okay, I think maybe I'll just relax with my relax in a bunker or something for a while, because that's just a surefire way of dying a very pointless death. So a war story there for you from family members that I've had family members that have opened up about stuff like that. War stories are something else, I tell you. They're war stories. There's really no other way to put it. They're interesting, but also very sad all at the same time, considering, yeesh, those are legitimate. I said it earlier, like man-made horrors beyond your comprehension. That's like legitimate. That is the definition of them, because, yeesh. The PTSD is real. The PTSD is real for people that have been in wars. I joke about getting PTSD with, you know, some of these stuff and things. Like, oh, yeah, I've been playing this game and it gives me PTSD because I'm just like, oh, I see that and it freaks me out because it reminds me of something else, which I suppose technically is like a type of PTSD, but nothing quite the same. Nothing quite the same at all. Like a very low-level version, if that at all. Hey, another teleportal. We're probably going to find all of those things, I would assume. Like, that's kind of my goal right now, but I don't know how many exist, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, if you're going to be acting like that, I may as well use my Ignore Pain spell. Stoneclaw, knock you down. You're hitting me, but doesn't even matter. I couldn't stamina. Heavy attack, knock you down. Yay. It is interesting, though, how this game has things like
You know
that.
we're wading through the shit of long dead people.
Uh-huh.
Fun, huh?
Yep, super fun. I mean, there's good stuff in here, so what can I say? But it is interesting how this game has those type of things. We haven't really seen them too much. Like in the first game, I saw them a decent bit. Not a lot, I suppose, but I don't think we've really ever seen anything flying around in the sky in this game yet. It's all been in the only time I've ever really seen stuff like that has been in the first game. We've definitely heard it, but we can't see them. I guess that's a testament to how fast they're going, right? You don't hear the sonic boom until the thing that created, or you don't see the thing that created the sonic boom until way, like way later. The thing's gone, and then it just leaves a sonic boom in its wake. Ooh, small ELEX drink. Decent. Not exactly what I was wanting, though. Yeah, I remember there's air shows that I've went to where there's just like, planes, helicopters, jets, and even some like military jets will fly by, and it's really interesting to see them. Very humbling, I would say. Like, very humbling to see those things, considering, like, you're just going about your, normal daily life, and then all of a sudden you see something that's so crazy, like, man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. It's basically what it is, though. It's just something that's a hunk of steel that's flying in the air, going insane speeds, and loaded down with all sorts of, like, artillery and things like that. It's crazy. Those air shows are definitely an interesting thing. Definitely a very interesting thing to see at least once in your life. My mom's pretty addicted to them, considering she loves loud noises. So, anytime that there's a chance to see something that makes a lot of loud noise, she's always super excited about that. And part of the reason why she likes concerts so much, and why she liked music so much, and why I have become such a fan of music, because of her and her fascination with very loud sound. But I wouldn't have it any other way, good memories of growing up and whatnot. I may have the tinnitus because of it, but honestly, I swear I've had tinnitus my entire life. I don't remember ever hearing without hearing that little ringing in my ears, It's always been there. Always been a thing. Just something you get used to. Something you deal with. Though I do have to admit that sleeping with tinnitus is a terrible thing. Oh, it's awful. Because, I mean, it's just that constant, like, high-pitched, like, buzzing, ringing in your ears. And so, if you don't have something to drown that out, it causes me to go crazy. It causes anybody to go crazy. So, like, there's those, like, quiet rooms where it's, like, super, super quiet, and you can hear your own heartbeat and, like, your blood circulating in your veins. I don't think I'd be able to hear any of that, considering it would all just be, yes, I'm hearing nothing but the entire freaking time. Louder than ever before, which, oh boy. That sounds fun. Potions. Hey. There's a radio in here. I'm sure the music's not copyright, but I'm gonna turn it off regardless. So, I don't know why that reminded me. Copyright reminded me, but, yeah, Hack GU. That game's got some pretty good music to it as well. It's an old game, and it's got that sound, It's got that early 2000s sound to it, which, it's got me so hyped, so excited. Like, legitimately, it made me feel like a kid again. Like, it definitely just reminded me of, like, early 2000s vibes of, like, first time I ever was playing a JRPG, and it was like, oh, these games are so cool. Why have I never played these before? And, I'm so excited to play more of that. I cannot wait until next week where we can start streaming more and more of that. So what do we got up here? Oh, we got some good stuff up here. Last time I saw one of these satellite things, we got some pretty good stuff, so I was expecting some pretty good stuff, and yeah, large ELEX string. We got some ELEX. Good stuff. Good stuff. Also feel my throat getting a little raw, a little dry, so take a little drink here. Slam these potions real quick. That gives you nothing at all anymore, does it? 500 experience points for... I need 189,000 experience points. That gave me 500. Granted, that's like a cumulative number, so it's probably like what? I had 180,000 experience points whenever we started. So it started level 27. So I mean, decent. We got a decent amount, but seriously. You have to down so many of those potions to do anything. I have to down so many potions to even feel a buzz. I swear I'm not an alcoholic. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. It's relatable, though. I remember the first time that you, when you turn 21, and start drinking for the first time ever, it doesn't take much. Like, you get, like, one drink, like, you just take, like, a first few sips, and you're already like, wow. Wow, this is a feeling. Oh, do I like this or not? I'm gonna decide real quick because, whoa, the world is becoming funny. And, you know, depending on the person, you know, it affects you differently, but, yeah, it's nothing quite like that first time when you get drunk. It's just, that's a feeling. That's a feeling you don't forget too fast. Funny enough, considering you forget a lot of other things. But yeah, like, I remember the first time that I tried strong liquor. Oh boy, I was feeling it. I was feeling pretty happy. I was feeling very, very happy all of a sudden. Like, it was just, it just hit you. You're just like, oh wow, the world is kind of spinning, and whoa, I'm becoming really giggly because of it. At least that's my experiences with it. It definitely affects people differently, so I got friends that they don't have such pleasant times with it. And I got one friend who, he stopped drinking entirely because he just became so aggressive whenever he drank. For no real reason. He just got mean. He just got angry at things. I don't know why. There's really no reason why that we know of, but he swore off drinking because it just made him so aggressive. We've made a complete U-turn. There's monsters around though, so it wasn't a waste of time. And we're just vibing around. But yeah, so I mean, he did the, you know, mature thing, did the wise thing, that he didn't drink the angry juice anymore. So yeah. And then there's people like my mom, who it doesn't really affect. Like, I don't know, she's a very surprisingly hard drinker. Like, if you look at her, you'd be like, oh, she'd be a lightweight. No. Oh, God, no. She can put me and my dad both to shame with how much she can hold. But she also doesn't like to do it, considering it doesn't make her really feel anything. She just gets tired when she drinks. She just gets very sleepy and wants to fall asleep, so she doesn't really indulge very much. My dad and I, though, we occasionally we will share a drink, you know, and we both just turned laughy and goofy. It's fun time. It's a fun time for everyone, except for the people that have to deal with us. But we're comedic geniuses, so I mean they should be thanking us. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but that's the way of the world, though, huh? Strange though. It's really interesting too to think about that, how the exact same substance can affect people so very differently. Like, the exact same stuff, some people will think is great, some people will think it's terrible, some people it'll really affect, some people it won't even register that they did anything. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, I got a bit of an idea on this one. So this one, these... Then this way? Maybe. This way? This way? Nope.
That didn't work.
That didn't work at all. So this way, back here. There's like 2 of these. Then back this way. Hit the first one and then all the way. And open. Or not. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ah, I see. Yeah. I don't know how we got the pin all the way in there, considering... Seriously. The handle was like halfway into the lock, so... How was that working out for you? But whatever.
Was this meant to actually be something once upon a time?
I think it's actually meant to be something right now, considering... It looks more, renovated to being... like present day. This actually looks kind of nice. Like, is that supposed to be... There's toilet paper there, so it makes me think that it's supposed to be some sort of, like, toilet. But it's wide enough to be a bath. But there's also nothing on the bottom, so, I mean, it wouldn't be a very good bath. But you could put, like, a tub in that. I don't know. Who knows what they're going for. Maybe it used to be a bath house at some point in time, but then they decided that the steel, the metal, could be used for better purposes. What even are baths made out of? Plaster, probably? Ceramics, maybe? Yeah, probably ceramics, honestly. I doubt there's steel baths, really. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's an empty potion. Yeah, there's empty potions there. I thought, there's a black potion there. No. Wonder what a black potion would do for you. Like, make you stealthy, maybe? Be awesome. Freaking awesome. Cloud me in a cloak of shadows. Alright, your edgy side's coming out again. Sorry. I can't help myself. It's who I really am, Mom. It's not a phase, Mom. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. I think I got the jackhammer level up so that I can, whenever I'm mining, I get extra goodies from it. Which is nice. It's nice. A little bit of extra ELEX and all that. Alright. I definitely want to get to that converter. Might call it at the converter, considering that would be a probably a pretty decent place of calling it after, going through and searching and everything like that. But I mean, that after that we've pretty much, I mean, there's this right here, so I don't know. Is that a volcano? Is that supposed to be a volcano over there? Ooh. I saw you, hint of blue. Huh. Be an interesting name. Interesting, like, band name. Almost sounds like a stripper name, though, to be honest, as well. And now, welcoming to the stage, Hint of Blue. They would always have to wear, like, blue lingerie or stuff like that, right? A blue outfit. Ah. Oh, boy. But it's nice being up here in the snowy area. It's a nice break from the rest of this game. And I feel like the snow and ELEX always really go together. Considering the Alps are a snowy people. There are frozen people living up here in the snow-capped mountains. I don't know, snow and ELEX always kind of went hand in hand, in my opinion. So, yeah, it's nice being up here and seeing what's up and what we got around. Speaking of around, is there anything that I've missed down the road? I mean, maybe. There's a bunch of those teleportals. They don't really show up when you're too far away from them. Like that one, we saw that it was on like a stone, like, stage. But we couldn't see the teleportal until we got close enough to it. Ah, boy. Gotta love it when allergies come acting up. I got a hayfield near where I live, and so, especially this time of year where people start mowing their yards again, and that entire field back there needs to get mowed. Oh boy, it smacks you in the face a little bit. I'm, not too bad off, but still feeling it. Still feeling it. Oh, there used to be some chestnut trees behind where I lived, and that was terrible. 'Cause, I mean, if you know what chestnut trees smell like, they have this very like sweet smell to them. I swear, those things ruined me. They are, they made me feel like so sick. Like smelling those every time they came into bloom, it was just the worst. Every summer, those 2 freaking trees. But then we had and funny enough, we had a big storm that rolled by, and it actually uprooted both of them? One of them? I don't remember. It uprooted the tree, so no more chestnut trees around here, and that was like some divine intervention right there. That was, I was like, oh, thank you. Maybe there is a God after all. Yeah, that was nice. That was really nice. Hey, this is where we went with Bully that one time. We went up here with Bully, and then we never did anything about it. I just realized. Huh. I should definitely have looked around, but I guess I was more worried at the time about Akora, considering she had something going on. Which, speaking of her, maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to go over there and see what she's been up to, considering there are 2 Cyclopses over here. 3 Cyclopses! Oh, lucrative Cyclops hearts. What do the Cyclops hearts even give you? I definitely want to kill them at some point in time. Dexterity. One of the lesser things that I care about then. But, still, no reason for me to pass up killing these things if I could. But at the same time, I don't want to deal with them right now, considering, yeesh, it's a heck of a fight. But definitely something that I should do my best to try and remember. Excuse me, Cyclops, I'm trying to not aggro you right now. Can you just, like, turn the other way and forget about this? Thank you. I think Nasty was trying to fight something, but then I said no, so she was like, alright, fine. And she wants to fight everything, but to be quite honest with you, she's just not good enough to fight everyone. Are you? Okay, fine. You want to act like that? I guess we'll act like that. Yeah, you're not even all that strong. Down you go. Yeah. Ridley-looking storm lizard. Alright. Straight out of Metroid with that one. What is his name? Ripley? I always forget. I think it's Ridley. It's something like that though, but such a freaking cool villain. Metroid, the Metroid series in general, one of my all-time classic favorite games. You know, playing the way back on the NES, on my mom's NES. You know, I played the
So, any regrets?
Plenty.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Yeah.
That big machine over there? Ring any bells?
Sort of, kind of.
What gave
Yes,
you
she
that
is.
idea?
But, yeah, those Metroid games were so fun. You're playing the, what is that thing? Playing them, the old school ones on the NES, and then later on, they got those GameCube ones, the Metroid Prime, which, I so very badly want to replay those games. I really do. I would love to stream them. I would so very much love to stream them as well. If they, like, we keep getting teased about it too. Like, Metroid fans keep getting teased by, oh boy, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Yep. Retro Rocket there to save the day. Which, good use for it. Very good use for it. Okay, come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. Where am I supposed to go from there? Oh, probably like over that way. Huh. Yeah, I see all of you things over there trying to act tough. Okay. Alright. So that's what we're gonna have to do, huh? Alright, fine. Excuse me. I'd rather not deal with all of you because you're not really all that worth it, to be honest with you. Yeah, they're asking for it, but I don't really want to deal with them, so I'm not going to. But yeah, the yeah, the Metroid Prime games, I really liked them. They were difficult. Oh, jeez, they were not easy games to play. I have to admit, like they're tough. They're tough games, but so satisfying when you got somewhere with them.
You're gonna regret that.
Yeah, alright, Nasty. Just go through the wall like that. What? Oh no. There we go again. That's stupid. Oh, that's stupid. I got stuck on something. No idea what. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm here, looting this stuff. Okay. But, yeah, I played them. I think I beat the first one. Yeah, I think I beat the first one. The second one, I definitely didn't beat it, but I played it a good bit. I think I got close to the end, but I don't... maybe I did beat it. Yeah, it's been so long. It's been so long I can't remember what I have beaten, what I haven't beat. It's all the same anymore. It all blends together. Too many years of playing video games. What have I beaten? What have I not beat? Also, because I remember watching YouTube videos about the Metroid Prime games and seeing them like 100% completed, which that was really cool. But I can't remember if I beat 2 myself or not. I don't think I did. I think I watched that one. But, I mean, that makes me even more wanting to actually play it and beat it myself someday. Now that I've seen the story, I'm like, ah, yeah, now I kind of know what to expect, kind of got a handle on things. I've got the edge now. So, yeah, I definitely would love to play those games again, and I would definitely love to, to beat them all on my own again, if I haven't already. Unless I haven't at all, whatever. Words, English, what do they mean? I don't know. I speak the English, doesn't mean I know the English.
Any regrets?
Yeah.
Gonna have to be a bit more
I
specific.
regret bringing up this conversation again, considering...
Ring any bells?
Yeah.
Are you digging up the past again?
I don't really remember what Nasty's referring to with this, though. Considering... What? Like... I remember in the first game, we definitely dealt with these things. But I don't remember doing anything like this with Nasty. Honestly, I don't know if I did any of these type of missions. Can you not be right on top of me, please, right now? Now's not the time, Nasty! But, I don't know. I'm going to do a, little, what's the button? Well, it's a quick save. There we go. I don't remember ever doing anything in these type of areas with Nasty. Oh, I can just hang on to this. What am I hanging on to? I don't know. I thought it was that. Doesn't look like it's that, though. Alright, there we go. Bunch of weird invisible walls on these things, which I'm not happy about. Especially considering there is stuff up here. Or at least there was last time. Watch, there's going to be nothing on top of this one, but, last time we got a bunch of good stuff up here. Is there any way up farther? I mean, there is, but I don't think I care about what's all the way up there. Alright. Is there really nothing here? I can't open up this door. I don't see anything around. You telling me there's really nothing up here? I came all this way for nothing? Oh. It's the same thing with that one area. There was one of those antennas that we went to that it had nothing. And so it made me be like, well, I guess maybe there's just nothing around. Like, maybe it's just, don't worry about it. But then other antennas we go to, and it's just like, oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Wow, really worth the time to go up this thing. Well, I mean, I may as well quick save again, considering. This would be a good place to call it, but there's also a transporter down here, so I kind of don't want to do that. I mean, yeah, I don't know what Ness is referring to, though, because I don't regret destroying these things, but also I don't remember there ever being a situation where Nasty and the converters were, like, on the same screen. I mean, sure, you could go through the converters with Nasty at later points of the game, but, I don't know. I don't know what you was referring to with the regrets. I want to check that out. I wonder if this water will freeze me. What's the time? Okay, you know what? We've got... I do, I want to always keep my streams at around, 2 hours. So, let's see what we got. Oh, we got a frost giant up here as well. This area over here Need to remember to come back to this converter at some point in time and go on a murdering spree. Heck, I might even do that off stream, considering that would just be a lot of very difficult fights that slowly but surely whittle away at it. Alright. All the way. All the way. All the way. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, I'm stuck in there. I'm stuck in there, so it's weird. Alright, damaged rocket launcher, some wine, dark ELEX, small red gemstone. I think we might have enough of those gemstones to craft into a bigger one, which, I mean, hey, definitely wouldn't be against that. Alright, ice lizard. It's what, Lizalfo, or what are they called in Legend of Zelda? Yeah, they're like the Lizalfos. Those things are always, those things were always a hassle. Alright, and you're done for. Just considering they were, like, reasonable swordsmen in their own regard. So, I mean, you couldn't just hack and slash away. You had to be kind of tactical about, okay, I'm attacking now. That thing looks so freaking cool. Why do I not have a weapon out? Yay. I could definitely deal with it, but Istro, you get to live another day, because I don't really feel like dealing with that right now. Need to head more west. Yeah. Follow this river down. Pretty sure... No, okay, no, Nasty's still kicking. I was like, it sounded like Nasty just got knocked unconscious, but... Oh well, not a huge deal. But yeah, those are Lizalfos. One of the most annoying enemies. But, you got through them. You learned their attack patterns and slowed yourself down to... you became a little bit more patient, and then they became a lot easier to deal with. Which, that's good. That's good. It feels satisfying, defeating enemies that give you a bit of a hard time with relative ease. Once you finally level up enough, once you finally become competent, it's nice to refight those enemies and show them the fruits of your labor. Am I getting... I'm getting too close. Yeah. Weird. Another one of these things that wants to try me, huh? Everything wants to fight Jax. Yeah. This thing's not even... Wow. These things aren't even all that strong anymore. Yeah. The last time we fought in Attila's fight, it was two of those like Cyclops things, like these things, but like slightly more annoying. Which is why I'm kind of holding off. I feel like it's going to be something like Ice Giant, Troll, something along those lines that we're going to have to deal with next time, but I don't know. Also, it doesn't seem like this is a good way to go, considering for whatever reason all of this is freezing cold, so unless we climb these mountains and that doesn't freeze us to death, probably you're just going to yeah, I mean, I doubt that's going to... Yeah, the higher you get, the colder it gets as well. At least, realistically speaking, so... I wouldn't assume this game's any different. I would like to get to that dam, but... Oh well. I guess we'll go and explore that at another time. But yeah, we got pretty much everything explored now. We've got, the map icons just about everywhere. A couple things we haven't really went through a whole lot, probably up here in Ignadon. A bunch of these things I don't know if we've really explored everything in these areas, but we've probably given like a once over. And this one we probably still need to go through. There's this little area which definitely seems important, and I mean this dam just looks way too important to not be something. And then this over here, like there's something there. There's definitely something around here, but we'll save that for another time, I suppose. Definitely interested in looking around some more. Yeah, 1 AP, 1 LP, not too helpful for us right now, considering what will we do with it. Yep, brain hurt. I understand. Your brain's always hurting, always infected. You just gotta deal with it, Jax. That's what Dawkins said. But yeah, so sorry about all of my frames getting dropped. I don't know why that's happening. I mean, it's only 1.3% of frames dropped, but still, that's more than I like. I would prefer to not drop any frames, because, I mean, of course, who wants to drop frames? But, yeah, I mean, we had a fun little time, you know, exploring around. We did a good amount of story, like, surprisingly. We got most of this chapter done. Like, the only thing left to do story-wise is to deal with the Morcons, which I want to be level 30, but I might just say to heck with it and go there anyways, because, I mean, I didn't exactly find any side missions while we were out and about. Found a couple of things that looked fun to climb around on and explore around with, but not exactly anything too important story-wise. So, yeah, I guess we're probably gonna have to go and do that next time, but that's fine. That's fine. Whatever we end up doing, you know, we'll get our ending, however that may be. Considering, you know, sometimes this game is, you got a lot of bad endings with a lot of the factions. It's pretty hard to get everyone happy. I don't even know if it's possible in this game, considering the first game especially. I spent a lot of hours, you know, going through trying to get everybody to be friendly with me, but at the end game, everybody was just so aggressive towards everyone. It's like, you need to decide right now. No more fence sitting. It's either going to be us or them. And so, had to decide on who I was going to deal with. But, oh well. I decided on Outlaws because, you know, I'm a punk. What can I say? I gotta side with the Outlaws. But this time, yeah, like I said, the Outlaws just, they're not the same as they were in the first game, so I like the Morcons. I'm happy with them. I'm especially really happy with the skills that we got. Like, seriously, the Ignore Pain, so useful. Oh, it's so good. I mean, those Alb powers look pretty cool, too. I definitely wouldn't be against joining up with the Albs, but you gotta pick your fights, I suppose. Alright, but next week, next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so excited. Gonna be playing some more of that .hack GU, that whole fancy title. And I'm really looking forward to that, considering we played some yesterday, and it was such a surprisingly fun game. I really had such a great time with it, and I'm so looking forward to it. But I'm gonna have to wait a weekend, and hopefully this weekend I can get some things fixed up. Considering I shouldn't be dropping frames. I don't know why that's happening. I need to figure that out. I need to fix that. And then we'll have more ELEX II on Tuesday and Thursday. Get somewhere, probably beat Chapter 2, considering, I mean, yeah, what else are we gonna do? We got the Morcons we gotta deal with, and so I guess that's what we're gonna go and do, and take it from there and see where the story takes us from there. And tomorrow, the last of the month, April 30th, I told myself at the beginning of April, it's like, I've been working on this one project for so long, you know, like basically all year. I've been working on, you know, Scarlet Nexus. I did an entire stream of that. It was my first ever series of streaming. You know, first time I ever streamed in my life. I was like, okay, gonna be streaming Scarlet Nexus, gonna, you know, try it out. And so, I mean, it's a little awkward. I gotta admit, I'm a little awkward, still trying to find my feet and whatnot. But it was good times, good memories, and be posting that up, an entire video of all of that, all 60 hours of Scarlet Nexus, scaled down to, you know, one solid video, 1 hour and 15 or so minute video. So I'm pretty excited to release that. I'm pretty excited. I got the thumbnail ready, I've got the video ready, it's exported and everything, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy that video. Hope you go down memory lane with me and see that game. just the highlight reel, the abridged version, the best of. Still not sure what to call it. Maybe I'm gonna call it all of that. The abridged best of highlights. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, it'd be the first time I'll be posting a YouTube video to my channel, so that's exciting. That's exciting stuff. But yeah, that's seems about that's all I've got time for the day. So thank you all so much for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, alright? Yo, take care.